Well, hello there. How are we all today? So, here we are once again with another day or few of Stardew Valley. So, we have the festival today. Not really sure what's going to happen with that. I might do an extra day because it's the festival. But I've got to talk to a lot of people and, we'll see how that goes. Other than that, usual farming affair for the day. So, shall we just crack on and see what happens? Let's have a look at the old weather station. Well, welcome to Kuzu 5, your number one source for weather, news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. I mean, I do seem to be incredibly lucky with the rain. I haven't had to water for about half the month. I'm not sure if that's a good thing overall, but we'll see, won't we? Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you see hidden knowledge of future, well, you'll come to right place. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. I mean, that's quite convenient, but it is a festival day, like I said, so we don't really have to worry too hard about that side of things. Now, let's get some more copper on because, why not? That's not going to be the way to do it. And, yes, let's see about... Oh, we should probably get the watering can out because I need to water the... No, that's not what I did. I mean, it is what I did, apparently, but anyway, watering can, get the crops watered, then we can get out on the job. See what's going on, maybe see if we can sneak out, get ourselves some spring onions, if there are any. Right, I'll come back to you. Wait, no, that's not right. Dear copper bar, right, okay, so we can do this. No. That, and then that, and... then let's go grab ourselves some more water, shall we? Because water is good for plants, I've been told. I mean, speaking of, I probably need to water the plants in my own house. I have some nice... Wait a minute. What do you mean requires scythe? I am trying to water it. Is it already... maybe it's already grown. That might be the issue. I don't even know what crop that is, but we'll find out in due course, right? Now, I wonder if I have any mixed seeds, because that looks like we've got 2 crops that need harvesting. And, oh, we got more than 2 crops. Apparently I didn't plan that through very well. Well, anyway, let's not worry about it too hard. Let's just get on with... Oh, we've got cauliflower, which is always good. So the cauliflower will be useful for the for the lau later on in the year. Although it's not a great cauliflower, I'll be honest with you. Right, so we do that, we do that, we do that. So you can, the way my mouse is set up, I can use the middle scrolly bar to just roll across it, which is quite convenient. I'll grant you. I'm still getting used to the control system. Maybe one day I'll actually be competent. Wait, we want that, don't we? Get some more copper bar on the go. Now, we'll drop all this stuff in for the moment because we don't really need it. We don't need those, and I can drop everything apart from one coal. Right, oh. Probably could drop... Well, we'll get some more water and then we'll drop that back away. Because a full watering can is useful. We've got 3,000 gold, which is not bad. I don't know if that's good, but it's not bad. Now, we need the scythe so that we can see what this is all about. Because apparently, we got some kale. Yes, I know I said we when I did it. I know. Stupid, really. Right, so... let's have a look and see what we can grab that we want to take with us, because we might be able to sell something. I mean, really, we don't need 10 of those, do we? So, 5 will do, because Pam likes those. These are pretty useful elsewhere. I'll just leave it for the time being. Let's go and have a wander. Oh, didn't water the spot because it wouldn't let me. That's the one thing I'm not very happy about, actually, in terms of interface. I should still be able to water it regardless. But, c'est la vie. I probably won't need any of that, but I'll take it with me anyway, just in case. I've got a bunch of stuff that I can be wasting my energy on. Speaking of wasting my energy, I should probably clear up around the farm. 10 past 10, eh? I'm going to want one of those, I'm going to want one of those. I don't need either of those, really. I'll just leave them. I should have put it on, but I don't need to. Now, let's go like that. I just want to get rid of some of the closest stuff to my farm, because the closer it is, the worse it is. So, don't need that anymore. Now, where are we? Don't want that. So we'll grab those, we'll put that back away because we don't need it. Everything else doesn't matter, right? So, oh, we should probably say hello to the Pustat. Hello, Pustat. Right, okay. The seeds would be useful. Let's grab those. Because they're going to be useful for creating field snacks later on. Although apparently all I'm getting is acorns. Oh, I brought the wrong tool. What an idiot. Well, I mean, that's fine. It's not fine. I'm stuck. Well, let's not worry about it too hard, shall we? It could be worse. So, have you had a good week? I've had a reasonably good week. I haven't really done a lot. I've just enjoyed myself. Right, let's go and investigate town and make sure that I'm not going to miss a festival. I think it's the festival today. I have a sneaky feeling it's a Saturday. You know. Ooh. Well, that's an artifact dig spot. We don't see those every day. Let's have a quick look for forage. Is there any forage? I've had a pretty good week. It's been quite pleasant. I went and had oysters up in London. I don't know if I mentioned it. That was quite pleasant. Went to the big old city. Here we go. So, one festival experience. Now, fortunately, as you can see, there is no time for the festival, so it's not really an issue. Let's have a look and see what he says. I can't sell anything, but I can buy strawberries. Is there anything we want to buy? Decorative, furniture. That looks ornamental, right? Ornamental. So there's nothing really useful apart from strawberries. Now strawberries, as you can see, 8 days. We're on the 13th. So I'll get 2 harvests. Or will I? If I get them in the ground today, 8 days is 21. I would have to use speed grow. I don't even know if I have speed grow available to me. Do I have speed grow? I have fertilizer. No, I do not have speed grow. I might be able to go and speak to Pierre and get myself some speed grow. But without speed grow, that's going to be pretty tricksy to get anything good out of it. But I am going to buy a whole bunch of it because, honestly, they are quite good. Although, probably not good enough that I want to get more. So let's go say hello to people. Let's see what he has to say. No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. Deviled eggs. They are quite tasty. Is there any more food? I don't know. Is there? It looks like there's plenty there. I mean, it's hard to see. Who's this? This is Shane. Our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this fair. Well, hang on. Now, Shane is related to Marnie, so I can't remember. Was I making her Scouse? Like Marnie and... I'm going to have to think about all of these accents and actually put an accent. So I'm going to make him Scouse for the time being. Our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. Now, actually, there are some nice Scouse accents if you've ever been to Liverpool. So this is Gus. I hope everyone's enjoying the food I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. I mean, he's probably Italian. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. Well, there you are. This is Pam. She is the parsnip lady. I put something nice in the bunch. And then we've got our friend Robin over here. Spring is busy. Oh, no, wait, hang on. that was not the right accent. You see, the problem with switching with accents all the time is it's going to be a nightmare. So please laugh at me or tell me to shut up. Either one, it works. So, spring is busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off to catch up with friends. Well, there we are, and that's Demetrius. Egg. What a strange thing to eat. Okay, I mean, like, when you think about it, you got to wonder why we chose to eat eggs in the first place. Did we see other birds eating other birds' eggs and went, oh, I'm going to try that? Or did we just, some daring person decided, nah, just going to eat it? So, apparently Abby has always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Well, thanks for that, and that's Caroline. Sometimes so hard never too well. No one finds it. Well, till summer rolls around and then the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell. And this will be Marlon. Even with my bad leg, I've never missed a town festival. See, I really should go through and try and be a bit more consistent with this. We've got Harvey. Eggs definitely have a place in a well-based diet. I should take off my doctor's hat for the time being. Okay, thanks for that. Let's see if we can get my face. Get your face. Hey! I'm not getting to take a photo. So Jodie is part of the Brummy family, if I remember correctly, the people from Birmingham. Vincent loves this festival. It's a joy to see him so happy. Great. Well, there you are. You get friendship points for talking to everybody, hence the reason why I'm doing it. Although I might not say everybody's voices because, like I say, I haven't really worked out what voices to use for everybody. What I should probably do is actually sit down and go through this. So maybe after this episode or two, this recording, I'll sit and watch and work out which voices to give to each person, because if I can do it by family, then every family has their own accents. I don't know why eggs, but why not? So, I mean, it might be worth it because I am trying to have the personal entertainment value of giving everybody accents, not just to practicing my own accents, but just, you know, for my own entertainment value, as well as hopefully you'll find it mildly passable as something to listen to. Wow, that kid is super excitable. Found some things. I mean, searching for eggs is going on a treasure hunt. Oh, I've met lots of people, apparently. What's that mean? Journal updated. J? E? No. Oh well. I don't know how to get to the journal. Is it F? It's not any of those. So will it just pretend like that didn't happen? Three eggs a day? I mean, that seems quite excessive. Oh, hang on. There's more eggs. Protein for your legs. Have you considered eating more steak? I find steak is a great way of getting it. It's nice. Like, you can get yourself protein from, whatchamacallit, bugs. But I'm not into it. I've eaten bugs. I've eaten them, like, raw. I've eaten them cooked. And I'm just no into it. They're not very tasty. So you need like 8 or 9, I hear, to be able to win this. But we'll see whether or not I'm even competent enough to get 6. Well, Mustachio Man's got lots of stuff. Who are you calling a kid? Oh, I suppose those two are kids. The rest of us are kind of young adulty. Right, everybody is ready, Lewis. Come on. Right, I'm running away. I'm running. See me run. Wait a minute. There's one. Oh, the thing doesn't change when I go. You'd think that the thing would change when you're doing it. I didn't realise you could talk to her while you're doing it. There's another one. Let's get this one. There's one. I see it. Ah, stuck on a thing. Well, let's... I've got 10. There's another one. Ah, I nearly got a last one. Well, you know, not bad. We'll see how we did. You get... I can't remember if you get something decent for this. Might be a hat, might be some money, might be a star drop. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of GMC. I mean, honestly, it's quite a tidy little town. I've been around my town. My town's supposed to be quite nice, and it's still not as tidy as this, and we've got lots of bins. I don't see really any bins. Like, not public bins. Personal bins. And now the winner of this year's eggs hunt. Pauline! You're up, Pauline. Hey! What did we win? Let's have a look. Got a straw hat. I mean, honestly, that took slightly more effort than it took me personally to get a straw hat. A friend of mine that I used to work with gave me a straw hat because they decided, here, have a straw hat. I was like, okay. For why? They were like, why not? Right, now that might be a waste, but I'm just going to do it anyway because why not? It's crops that I haven't got. Right, so let's get rid of this lot. In fact, let's do it like that. Then let's do it like this. I'm going to need one of those later. And we're going to want to put the hat on because the hat. That's not how it goes. There is a way of doing this. I just have no idea how to get there. There we go. That one. Right. Let's put the hat on. Because it's the only hat we've got. I wonder if I can put it on the cat. Right. Give someone a gift. I will think about it. Now, we've got an hour and a bit. Hour and a half. Let's see if there's any spring onions that we can go grab. If there's time. There isn't if I get stuck on things. That's strange. I'm getting the hiccups. How very peculiar. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I like the idea of having a clean town, right? Clean towns are always nice, walking around not seeing litter everywhere, but I do wonder, why is there not more bins? Because I've been all over the world, and the only place I've ever been to that had enough bins to deal with any sort of litter problem was Las Vegas, of all places. You'd never think it, right? Vegas being the place where all the bins are at. But that's where I found the bins. Well, it's not where I found the bins. There were bins in other places. But, you know, it's just a weird thing. It's like, I want more bins, and where do I have to go? Vegas to get a place where there is more bins. Anyway, there's a banal set of sentences that I don't think you'll ever hear again. Especially if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, then you might end up hearing it more than once. Maybe not from me, but maybe from other people. Yes. I don't know, maybe it's... Oh, it's gone red. Maybe I'm just getting old before my time, so we're now starting to think about things like that. When I was a kid, I even thought about it when I was a kid, to be fair. I liked not having litter everywhere. But, you know, I don't know, is that just me? Is that a me thing? I don't think so. You're on the bed, cat. Well, let's see how we did. We didn't actually make any money. There was nothing to sell. And I got the watering can out knowing full well it was going to rain. Look at that. Terrible. Oh, Queen of South. So, welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news and entertainment. Now for the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful sunny day. That's good. Let's have a look at the fortune. Welcome to Wellwick's Oracle, the only show where you get the voice of the spirits channeled directly to you. Spirits are somewhat annoyed. Luck will not be on your side. I mean, that's not very nice. And the Queen of Sauce. Greetings. This is Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, coleslaw, envisioning blunt mounds of limp cabbage. You're not alone, but great coleslaw can be so more. Make sure to have juicy, fresh cabbage for this one, tossed with little vinegar and mayonnaise, and you're all set. Ah, crispy. I've learned how to make coleslaw. Personally, I put a little bit of apple in my coleslaw. It's very tasty, but that's me. Oh, all right, Pauline, you settled into your new life yet? Can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you're gone, I have all this extra money lying around, so I'd include a little gift. Love, Dad. Cheers, boss. Oh, we got some plants to harvest, which is always nice. I'll be honest though. Right. Don't get me wrong, because I'm not trying to be funny about it. But right, I don't want all of those. I want one of those. He's not trying to make you feel bad at all when he goes, "Oh yeah, just to let you know. I mean, you know, you're not around anymore, so we've got more money." Right. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? What are we doing? I was going to get 6 of those out, and I was going to sell a bunch, and then I'll keep it as it is. Oh, I'm going to get that out, and I'm going to make some fertilizer. Because fertilizer is useful. I don't want that anymore. Right, now I want fertilized stuff here. Oh, apparently you can't fertilize it if it's been there for a while. That's annoying. Oh well, I mean, celery. Right, let's go and sort out selling some crops to Pierre, lovely French storeman. Because, you know, why not? It is kind of the point of the game, is to make money through farming. That spot's been quite lucky. That's 2 we've had from around here. Ah, the rain. Beautiful rain. He's not even going to be awake, is he? Right, well, I'll drop the dandelion off or something. Might have been a bit early on the uptake here at 20 to the hour. Yes, that might have been a bit fast, shall we say. Right, is there anything? There's nothing we can do here. Right. This one, spring crops. I will give you one of those. No, I won't. Give you that. And I'll give you that. And that'll do. Right. I think I've got a potato, and if I haven't, I better go get some more. But, you know, that killed half an hour, 40 minutes. We'll go this way because although there is another way down, which is great, it means I get to check for more forage. Forage. So, yes. Have you been listening to anything good on the old stereo recently? I mean, I know most people listen to Spotify. I suppose that's how it works nowadays. But me, I tend to try... Oh, hello. What do you have to say? Oh, not a lot apparently. You just want to be rude. Here, have a dandelion. Oh. Well, apparently you don't like it, but fair enough. At least I tried to give you something nice. Although he's not very nice, is he? He's a bit grumpy, that Shane. He's like, nah. Welcome to Pierre's store. I wish I could go for a walk, but I can't leave the store unattended. I mean, that's what you have kids for, right? Right, so, let's see. Did you sell speed growth? You sell a lot of stuff. Apparently not. So that might have been quite a waste of stuff, to be fair. Right, so let's sell that. And while I'm here, haha, I'm going to buy a bigger backpack. Whee! That was probably the wrong order to do things in. I probably shouldn't have done it that way. Probably should have upgraded a tool. I had the money to upgrade tools. But honestly, I'd rather have the bigger backpack. Not that I'm going to go mining today because it's bad luck, but I am going to go fishing. I think fishing might have to be the way forwards. I've noticed that the music seems quite inconsistent in this game, which is a surprise. I did it again. Right, so drop that to the place. I'm going to... No, I'm not. Wait a minute. Don't do that. Let's keep the strawberry seed. Let's plant the potato. Let's put the tools away. I'm going to want the fishing rod. I'm going to want the hoe just to make sure I've got the stuff to go. That should do it. Oh, I should grab some wood. Not like that. Just too busy with the clicking. Now, I'm going to make a chest just because you never know. Might need it up in the... wherever it is where I go fishing. I'm going to drop these off because why not? They will fill up the bundle. We've looked at that before. So what I've got this for is to be able to, when we fish, just dump it. I might leave it near the mine, although now I've got the bigger backpack it shouldn't really be an issue, but you know, just on the off chance it becomes problematic, that might be useful. So where are we? We're about to finish off yet another bundle, which is great. A little bit of a surprise, but it is great. Hey, and what do we get for it? We get speed grow. Perfect. That is actually what I was looking for. So I could plant up to 20 of those, what are they called? Strawberries. And I might go and do that instead. That might be a better plan for our overall day, because we'll still have time to go fishing, but that 20 speed grow makes all the difference, right? That's the corner. We don't want to go in the corner. Oh, it's not the corner. Oh well, doesn't matter. Beer. So we're getting there though. Speed grow. That's handy. And because everywhere else won't let us put it down, let's just hold that in our air, in the air. Right. So so that's the speed grow there. Can't put it there. Could put it there, but I'm not going to. Let's get the strawberry seeds out. Now, I don't want all the strawberry seeds. I want 10 of each. So let's till the soil. Now this might come back and bite me in the bum later, but hopefully it won't. Right, so 8. We're going to need the scythe. That's annoying. Every time. Right, let's go scythe ourselves some stuff. Clean this up. Right, so that cleans that up. Let's see where we've got to. Ah, there we go. That's a perfect amount, apparently. Excellent. Right, so we don't need that then. I can pickaxe that away if I feel like it. No, that's not what I did, is it? Well, I mean, it might have been. Shh, don't tell anybody. Right, so I'm not going to pickaxe. I've put that stuff away. We've got the speed grow on the go. So that's 20 crops with speed grow on. Hopefully we'll get 2 harvests before the end of the month, which will make life a lot easier. Now, obviously I'm going quite slowly in this particular run through. What I hope to occur will be that in year 2 it will get much quicker, with lots of sprinklers and various forms of bigger farm and harvesting and all the rest of it. So, you know, it should be reasonably simple. We'll do a few hours of fishing, see how the day takes us. Because I'll still want to get back to bed in a reasonable time. But we had our first festival. It seems quite pleasant. Oh, and we got some algae. But that went better than I thought it would. I was worried. I thought you could buy a speed grow. It turns out you can't. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, come on. Apparently that's me not being able to utilise the mouse properly. Ah, we got ourselves a bullhead. No, let's actually fish. Now this is more of a money-making exercise and to do some levelling up. I enjoy myself some fishing, I'll be honest. It's a nice little mini-game. It's quite pleasant to watch. You might not think so. If you don't enjoy the fishing, let me know and I'll try and minimise how much I do in a session. It's a great way of making a little bit of money though. That's why I like the fishing, because, you know, it's hard as a little mini game goes for somebody who is not particularly familiar with the game. I am visually familiar. I am not playing familiar. So, you know, we're getting there. I do like the graphics in this game. It's very simple for a game, but it's apparently only one person did this. So, and there is also a 1.6 of this coming through. Massive carp. 51 inches. That's like just over 4 foot. It's like half of me. That's massive. Yeah. So this is version 1.5 of Stardew Valley, and there's soon to be version 1.6. I don't know when it comes out. Honestly, it's not something I will be paying attention to. But, you know, when it comes out, I'm sure it will have some effect on the way that the game plays. So we'll see. Although I don't think it's going to affect my save game. So, because obviously there's no mods on this game that I'm playing. So we'll take it from there and see what happens. Look at that. Ooh, we got a largemouth bass. I've never eaten any of these fish. I wonder what any of them taste like. So at Christmas time, apparently it's a tradition to have carp in Poland. That'll let me trying to have a drink. So, yeah, in Christmas time, having carp is a thing in Poland. And I missed out on my opportunity. We bought the carp, we made the carp, we took it round to some friends' houses, and yeah, just never got round to eating anything because I wasn't feeling great. Oh, hang on. Let's not get the treasure yet. Did it again. It's 2 attempts. I haven't quite got it right. Now, there'll be some of you out there going, look at you, you're terrible at fishing. Yes, yes I am. Thank you, fish, you helped me. Let's see what we got. We got bait and a skeletal tail. Well, that's quite useful because we can go and hand that in to Gunther. I don't know if that's a good thing. What we get as a reward? Probably nothing. Yeah, so apparently there's lots of bones in carp though, so not sure I'm that keen on it. But, you know, probably can't be that tasteless, otherwise, you know, it wouldn't be a traditional dish at a certain time of year. I say that. I've eaten turkey, which, unless it's made properly, is particularly tasteless. I find it gets too dry for me, personally. Don't like roast turkey, although curried turkey is absolutely delicious. Curried turkey. Very tasty. It's like chicken curry, only it just seems to have a little bit more flavour to it. And turkey is nutritionally more dense than chicken, so it's tastier, I suppose, in some respects. So we're doing pretty well in the old fish steaks. Fish steaks. That's not quite what I'm going for, but you know what I mean. Right, so we're 5 hours in on the fishing. So what I might do is stop fishing in a minute, go check for spring onions, and then, you know, clean up the forest. No, clean up my farm a little bit more. Well, the farm. Well, not your farm. Anyway, right. So yeah, that'll do for the day. That's quite a lot of fishing, let's be honest. So yeah, let's go. And then look at that. If I go quiet when it's raining, it's sometimes not because I haven't got anything to say, because I love the noise. If I go quiet when it's not raining, it might be because I'm thinking of something, but it's more likely just because, being new at this, I'm still learning about how to fill the dead air. I could tell you jokes, but I've been told that perhaps my jokes aren't particularly savoury for, you know, most people. Right, so let's stash everything away, see what goes on, organise it, and then let's have a look. Right, so we don't need those. I'll keep 2 of everything, right? In fact, no, we'll keep the silver one because the silver one makes more sense. Everything else can stay as it is. I'll sell off those fish because that's reasonable. Because we don't need them. I'm going to put this little box here and use it as a things to go into town box for Gunther. Now, it's going to be bright and sunny tomorrow. So let's put that away. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab this. And that, because that'll be useful. Now let's clean off some of this grass just to make it a little bit easier to walk, and then I'm going to walk through picking up bits. Wait a minute, what's this? Ah, it's a tree. Right, so what we're doing here is not particularly useful in a lot of ways. It's just gently tidying up, making life a little bit easier for walking around. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of point in doing it, but actually it'll be useful in the long run for me, just to make it, you know, more simple. In fact, I'm going to clean up those 2 little bits of wood here. Don't need to, just feel like it. So we're going to nip down, see about getting ourselves some more of this, whatchamacallit, spring onions. There may not be any spring onions worth getting, but, you know, at least if we try, we might find. Because spring onions, I haven't been using a lot of extra energy because my energy's been, you know, alright. But better to check for it, and I might harvest some wood while I'm down here, just because, you know, I'm down here. And these trees regrow, right? So actually harvesting the occasional bit of wood is quite useful. Now, a second tree. It's going to be running tight. Right, now we have to run back home. I say run because I'm currently running. But I'm now, if I press the button to pretend to run, you'd think that that button would actually mean something else, but it doesn't. Oh, now we are quite tired. Still, I'm sure it'll be fine. I've got plenty of energy stored up in random bits of vegetables and food, and then, you know. So, it has been, well, what I'll do is I'll get into the box, and we'll see how long I've been recording for, and then we'll take it from there, shall we? So, let's stash everything down. Oh, we got a geode. How handy. So, I don't think we're going to need the axe tomorrow, or the scythe, but we might want the sword. If it's good tomorrow, we can go mining, but we'll see. And now, it's 40 minutes? Yeah, I think 40 minutes is okay, so I'll go to bed, and then we'll call it a day for the day, if you know what I mean. Right, let's go to bed, and let's see what happens. So, we got level 3 farming, which is speed grow. Handy, we get bee houses, or beehives, depending on how you look at it. We get extra watering can proficiency, better with hose, and you know, farmer's lunch, which I'm sure will do something tasty for us. Probably improves our farming ability. Look at that, 450. That's not bad. Well, there you are. So, thank you ever so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. I had great fun. Well, I had pretty good fun, one would hope. So, we're up to 469, which is quite nice. So, there you go. Right, have a lovely time. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. Well, hit the like and subscribe button and comment if you want to. Maybe tell me to stop with the terrible accents, or I will just keep going. Well, anyway, take care.